This video is sponsored by Underground Hobby. Please check out the description link below.
So under this description, you can see there's a link here. Once you click into the link, you actually go to Lazada, which is technically an online platform where you can purchase Games Workshop product and also paint.
Hi guys, welcome back to Wip Hobbies. So this time we're gonna do terrain project again. So I'm kind of lucky I get this second hand, the Fortress of Redemption. So I believe past 2 weeks everyone very excited because technically Deathwing set just came out. We have so many release for Dark Angel, and most important, our big daddy Lion is back. So since Lion is here, I also managed to get a Lion. Of course, there's a planned project of a diorama between Lion and maybe I still have not pinned down what position or what project I will do for Lion, but let's do for his fortress first. So this is technically the Tower of Redemption. I mean not tower, Fortress of Redemption. The condition, to be honest, is quite okay, but of course there's a few things that do some fixing. So this time we're gonna change from the normal one into a very cool piece. We will remove it from original basic that actually the previous owner put it on wood. He does not glue the tower part and of course the weapon option. Like I said below, this is actually on a wooden plank. So of course it makes whole things actually quite heavy, and maybe in transportation and playing may not so ideal. So now this time we're trying to break free from this platform and we're gonna let it have a whole repainting. And of course maybe we also open the option that we can add in LEDs. No further ado, let's transform this baby into brand new. So this is Fortress of Redemption. At the top there maybe have some bits or component have been missing, but I think this is actually a small issue. We can always replace it and do some fixing with extra bits. Here also the cover have been missing, but I can't complain because I got it fairly cheap from secondhand market. And this is the weapon. Technically you have a cannon or technically a turret to shoot those invaders. They have not glued this, so it's easy to remove. The tower also is not glued, so it can be removed, and inside is actually one huge solid wood. But I quite not really happy with the base and what they do, but cause this is solid glue on, so I will need to slowly break this part, and then we will start to rebuild it again and put it together with a lighter board and not so take so much space, not so edgy, maybe just right in the center or extra 1 inch. Then will be good for display or good for the game. So let's start break things up. Hi guys, so now we just primed the Fortress of Redemption. So now we can start to plan out for our painting. So this is all the component parts. I probably will not glue them together really lah. I will just keep that as this. Then now we will start painting, and we also trying to open potential for future if we wanted to do LED also. So now we will start painting. Hi guys, welcome back. So now the fortress, I could say, is like 95% is done. Of course, there are another few more highlights, and we probably gonna upgrade it for future, maybe LED or some part. So here the spotlight is missing, but no worry, when I get the unit from second hand, actually the light already missing. But it's okay, we will replace it with actual LED spotlight. Then in future will also be a very nice features, and it can really lights up and spot the enemy. So the parts here, of course, everything is not glued. I might consider future to drill a hole and add some LED, but for now it's good for game and up to tabletop standard. So for this Deathwing HQ, it's a really cool piece, especially those who like Dark Angel or even just for display. So now this is the end result. For the floor tiles, I make it a bright red. Oh, I just realized this I missed, but never mind, later I can start clean up also. So overall, this is very cool. I make the wing into a chrome white. I make the wing into a chrome white so it will be reflective and can show the Dark Angel theme. Then for the icon of the Dark Angel wings, this is a bit like a Demaker's style, but technically I just brush stroke all the feathers. It's just a very simple and lazy method, but from afar you look, it's really amazing, look really cool and got some context. So I'm happy with the overall result. This one, when I get also the cover is missing, but no worry, future we can see what else we can put on it, or maybe we can do small modification. So for the whole thing, I did not glue, so it's easily to be removed, and maybe future also easy to put an upgrade for magnetize and also for other purpose. And most important, when we want to storage keep big terrains, this is also very flexible. And my future we also can do a small maybe adjoining or maybe mix and match terrain together to have a better setup. So mainly it will separate into 5 components. So this is actually 6 if you include this turret, but this is can say in together. So here the first part is a simple nice turret. So everything is quite nicely. This is not glued, so we can turn to any direction we like. Very cool Dark Angel symbol. So for our cool towers, this is just a very simple tabletop setup. So everything here is nicely, even future we don't use this as a fortress, we can just use this as a one of centerpiece or even objective point. And on the top, so also same thing, is just red tiles. And then we add some context, we put some LED light feature here. Then now this is the walkway. Interior side here is not painted, so it's just normal. And here is adjoining together, supposing this to be something like this. So this is like one cool sidewalk on the fortress. And lastly, now we have this with actually one cool entrance here. And this is also another one more huge base of fortress. Then when we combine together, will be look really cool. And finally, our Fortress of Redemption is almost complete. So now let's have a closer look. So we finally almost done our Fortress of Redemption for our Deathwing. So it's a very cool terrain project. This is actually quite a decent size of terrain, although it's not as grand as the Fortress of Dreadhold, but this is also quite a big amount. But I'm quite happy I started this project. So of course this is more manageable and it's actually more realistic to do for YouTube, so that I will not overburden myself, and in the end I also can bring out a very cool result for you guys. So this project actually gives me a very cool idea how our future should do in terrain project also. In the same time, if you guys have any cool ideas or any terrain you guys like to see I do, please write down in the comment below, I can check out. And also most of the terrain piece I should have, or if not, maybe I can hunt and I try to execute it and make it into a very cool display. So this future also will be another part of a bigger project or even bigger display. But because since we know now all the Dark Angel now is getting re-released, and we know that Belia is coming back, more Dark Angel stuff is getting a refresh. So I believe this terrain actually come in a very nice time, and we can have a very cool game in future. And even especially since our Primarch Lion is back also, so I can prepare his mansion or his fortress ready for him to take command and also slay all others invasion or Xenos. So for this could say is 95% complete, because there's also a small minor stuff to touch up here and there. And of course future, I really hope that I also can start to do more develop and research on LAD, and I can technically forge together terrain project and LAD, so I can bring you guys have more cool project together. So that's all for today. If you really like this terrain project, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and please don't forget to follow the channel and share this to your friend and family. So that's all. See ya.